Hey guys, it's Bro You Whack. Welcome to another episode of the Top 5 series, but this video is dedicated for all the broke boys out there. For everybody that can't afford AirPods, for everybody that can't afford anything other than the dollar menu, this is for y'all. And me, obviously. For today's top 5 episode, we're going to be looking at the top 5 best epic skins in Overwatch. Now, I want to let you guys know right away that this will not include any event epic skins, because that could be a top 5 or maybe even top 10 episode all on its own. No, this is just going to be looking at base epic skins that you can buy at any given point in time. And this literally is for all the broke boys out there that maybe, just maybe, have 250 credits laying around and they want to try to impress the e-girls in Discord with their new fly epic skin. Listen, I was right there with you, trying to get all these legendary skins that I knew I couldn't afford. So that's why I'm making this video for you. But then you might say, well, bro, you whack. I don't even have 250 credits. What do I do then? And it's like, my guy, what are you doing with your life? What do you want me to say? Oh, you can definitely impress girls with their... No, all right? So go get a job, go do something for society so that you can afford these epic skins. You're over here trying to get these girls on Discord, on Twitter, on LinkedIn, yet you can't even afford an epic skin. My guy, can you do the bare minimum and be a functioning human of society? At that point, you'll be able to get these epic skins. But before you can even be a functioning human in society, be a functioning voter, and vote in the top rank corner for next week's episode between the top 5 best workshop game modes versus the top 5 heroes with the worst skins. I know y'all like to see me suffer with the poll, and well, this episode will make me suffer, no doubt about it. But now that's over with, now let's look at the best epic skins in Overwatch. And just a quick reminder, this will not include event epic skins. If you can't buy it now, it is not fair game. But if you can buy it year-round, then that will be considered for this list. Beginning our list at number 5 has a part of the skin that I absolutely despise, but the rest of it is pretty dope, and depending on what team you're on, you're probably gonna love this skin. But at number 5, it's gonna be Talon Sigma. Now, I know I'm not the only one out there, but me personally, I'm a fan of Team Toes. I love how they gave Sigma bare feet and really long toes that's almost dragging on the floor, but he's flying high enough. Now, when it comes to Talon Sigma, you get some shoes that cover up those toes. Now, I don't really like that part, but the rest of the skin, I absolutely love. You not only get the iconic Talon colorway with white, black, and red that can make any skin look dope, but you also get this kind of weird Talon helmet with the logo splattered onto the visor that actually kind of reminds me of the Halo Reach mask where you can etch out the skull. So not only do you get a skin that is definitely different from the epic skins, but also just all the skins in general. And if you're not a fan of how he looks based on his feet or even his old wrinkly face, which, I mean, come on, he's trying, he's going on Tinder, he's making an effort, even though he's 68 years old and a little bit weird, he's still making an effort, but to make sure he gets a date, he's got a mask. If you got a collection of Talon skins, then this is a no-brainer, easy buy. But if you're also looking to get into Sigma, both figuratively and literally, or you just got the gold gun, then this is also an easy buy as well because he looks dope with or without the gold guns. Plus, you also have to imagine the other Talon skins that we got in the past, like with Sombra and Doomfist. Those were at 1,300 credits. So this is a discount on a discount, and you get a mask and shoes. So take that what you will. Moving on to the 4th best epic skin in Overwatch that isn't tied to an event. When you look at this next skin, it has a similar vibe to Sigma Talon, and that is, it doesn't completely transform the hero, but it transforms enough parts to kind of make it an affordable and really cool epic skin. And what I'm talking about is going to be Pharah and her Anubis skin. Now, out of the 2 epic skins, Jackal and Anubis, really the biggest difference is obviously the white versus black, but I love the shadow black on black look that Pharah's rocking with Anubis, so that's why I went with that skin. But why I like this one in particular compared to all the epic skins is that similar Sigma, it transforms her helmet and even adds a little bit of details to her gun, which I love whenever it happens to an epic skin. Typically when it comes to epic skins, Blizzard likes to add just a tiny little bit of detail to separate it from a rare and epic skin, but it's basically just a recoloration. But in the case of Anubis, they completely transform her helmet from this her helmet, I don't know, it's her Pharaoh helmet, into an Anubis helmet, giving her that Egyptian inspiration from Temple of Anubis, and also just where she's from. But when you mosey on over to the gun, you'll notice that they added a few additional details, most notably a little tiny wing at the back end of the gun. Don't know why they added a wing, but it's a nice little additional detail that I really appreciate for just a simple epic skin. They really could have just made it a recoloration, but they gave her a different helmet, a different gun that you couldn't get with either a rare or even legendary skin. So that's what I really love about this skin especially. But Anubis, oh, it looks so fresh with the gold details, but mainly the black overshadowing everything. But coming in at the number 3 spot is gonna be 3 skins actually. Shh, don't tell people that didn't make it this far that think this is a real top 5 list. I figured all these skins are inspired from the same metal. You'll soon see what I mean. So I thought the number 3 spot, 3 skins, it'd be perfect. But this is gonna be Soldier 76 Golden, Tracer Posh, and Widowmaker Patina. A lot of people like to give me grief saying, why don't you have the Soldier 76 Golden gun? And I just tell them, I got it. What are you talking? I got the golden skin, which gives me the golden gun. That's stupid. But when it comes to the soldier skin or the Widowmaker skin or even the Tracer skin, they're all the poor man's gold gun for that hero. If you main this hero, but you don't have enough competitive points for that hero's golden gun, you get this skin. So that's why I think these skins are not only beautiful, but make up for where you suck. Now, if I had to choose one of these golden guns to truly make it a top 5 list, then I would probably choose Tracer Posh just because I love the white on gold. It truly has that posh look. God dang, I hate myself. Then it would probably go Widowmaker Patina because that's a lot of gold that you have on the visor and body. And then Soldier 76 just because I do not like Soldier all that much, even though he's my second most played hero. But yeah, if you can't afford the gold guns for any of these heroes, then just get the golden skin and you'll be good to go. But when looking at the runner-up for the best epic skin in Overwatch, we got a skin that is not only perfect for this hero, but also perfectly representing the Overwatch community. This is going to be Hammond and his biohazard skin. I don't know who at the Blizzard office suggested the idea to put Hammond into a biohazard waste ball full of green goo that's turning him green, but I'm so glad that they did because they made him so adorable. They made him into the Hulk. And they also portrayed the Overwatch community perfectly because we all know that they're all toxic, that they're all salty, and they're all a bunch of furries. Wait, you'll see with a lot of these epic skins that I really like the effort that they do to try to transform them in any sort of way and not just make it a recoloration. And while this literally is a recoloration for Hammond himself, this is a skin that you don't really notice at first to be an epic skin because it really is so different. When you look at May's epic skins or when you look at Mercy's epic skins, it really is just different colors. Here, it's a different vibe, it's a different look. And he's green. He's so cute, man. It might not look all too different other than the glowing green Hammond, which might actually be paid to lose because it's a lot easier to aim for the head because you have a clear indication of where you need to aim. But it's just the perfect skin for Hammond, especially at the timing of his release because so many people were being toxic towards this cute, adorable little hamster. So why not give him a toxic skin to represent the attitude that they had towards this little gerbil fella? But even though I would love to crown the cutest epic skin in Overwatch the number 1 spot, I have to get to this skin. There was no doubt in my mind that this was going to be the number 1 skin because this is a borderline legendary skin, and this is going to be Hellfire Reaper. When you first look at this skin, it transformed to the point where you think it's a legendary skin. Nope. It is, in fact, an epic skin, and it's also not an epic skin that is tied to an event, which makes it one of the skins that if you do not have unlocked yet, you are considered a broke boy. I don't care who you are. You are the reason why I'm making this video, because next paycheck, next time you get 250 credits, you need to drop a dime on this boy. Not only is it cheap, but he looks flames. Literally. I need a girlfriend so bad. They transform Reaper so much in this skin. Whether it was changing his cloak to give it that gradient flame effect as if he's coming out of the pits of hell, or transforming his iconic skull mask to give it that devil look with horns, and also adding that little slight touch of fire coming out of it. But the thing that I love the most about this skin is that they also changed his guns. Not completely, but they added that cracked flame lava effect throughout the sides of it. It kind of reminds reminds me of that Call of Duty Zombies map from Black Ops 2, I think it was Town or something. Either way, this skin is cool. This skin is dope, and it's a legendary skin. I don't care what Blizzard says. Someone had to have made a mistake there. They probably made this an epic skin. They pushed it out to the public. Wait. Ooh, and we got a steal of a skin that day. Whether it's Hellfire Reaper or Anubis Farah, I really appreciate the epic skins, but especially the epic skins that Blizzard tries to do a little bit more with. They're not going to completely transform it and make it a legendary skin, but they're going to make the hero look a little bit different so that we have alternatives. We have options, and at a cheap price for only 250 credits, which I know some of y'all need, and I definitely will need, because I know one day I'm going to get desperate enough. I'm going to go on Craigslist. I'm going to go find it. I'm not going to get into details about my love life here. But anyway, that is my list of the top 5 best epic skins in Overwatch that are not tied to an event. And like I do for all these top 5 videos, please let me know what your favorite epic skins are. In this case, I would like for them not to be event tied, because eventually I will do that video. But here, these are skins that you can get at any time and hopefully get that e-girl to date you. Probably not, because I already tried. I love you guys. Thank you guys for watching. More Overwatch videos to come, and bye.